My husband and I have lived in Denver, moving from Philadelphia for 49 years. Raised our children here. It's such a joy because Denver is just growing theatrically and culturally, and it's so beautiful. So I've had the privilege to be performing here since 1971. I took off several years when I had my two boys, and then resumed probably in the later part of the 70s. And growing up in Philadelphia, my father was a symphony conductor, my mother was an artist and a terrific musician. She was a pianist. And so there was always that buzz of not only creativity and original thought, but having to rely on one's sense of imagination and taking stillness and putting color to it, or music or words. And I was a child of radio, and nothing helps you spur imagination more than envisioning yourself, all the possibilities. So I've been working for many, many decades and loving it, and I've been at Vintage full-time now since 2012. The audience is such a special treat. We all love history, historical dramas or comedies or period pieces where we get to go back in time or look at a culture that we've not been privy to. This is a story, basically, about Queen Elizabeth over her Queen Elizabeth II, over her 60-year reign, and every Tuesday night she would meet with her Prime Minister and hold an audience, a time for her to be informed on what was going on in the country for the last week. The time allocated was about 20 minutes because that was thought by certainly her father. It was the perfect amount of time to share events, news, thoughts of the day. So it's such a personal insight into royalty. The cast is such a beautiful blend of very polished and skilled actors and actresses, and of course our amazing Bernie Cardell, that it's really a joy to go page by page, decade by decade, to see how Queen Elizabeth viewed her world and its responsibilities and her growth and changes as well.